All right, absolute max. You don't have an absolute max. If you have arrows pointing up, there is no max. Anytime you have arrows pointing up, there is no max. Do we have any arrows pointing down? No, so we do have a minimum. So we have these two dips. This is a dip. This is a dip. Which one is lower, the blue or the red? The blue. So we're going to list this. This is my lowest point. So I call this the absolute max. The absolute minimum. Because it's my lowest point. Now that is also going to be a local min. So that blue point is listed two different places. So I'm going to approximate what that is. It looks like it's kind of in between. So I'm going to call it -2.5, -1.5. And on the test, if you approximate it, that is okay. But then that red dot is only a local because it's not the lowest point, but it is a dip. Every dip is a local, but only, so right, this is every dip. Every dip in the graph is a local. So my second one looks like that's at 1, 0. So that's pretty easy to name. Do you see a hilltop in this graph? I do too. There is a hilltop right here. That's called a local max. So we don't have a highest point, but we do have a hill. So I'm going to round that up. I'm going to say that that's at -1.4. Any questions? All right, so the only thing we have left to cover is area. So go ahead and take out your notes. And then I will pass back the first skills check, and you have an exit ticket that you need to do and turn in before you leave. So let's go to page 14. Now we're looking for area. Area, that's when you multiply two sides. That's how you find the area of a rectangle. We're only talking about rectangles. We're not talking about circles, triangles, we're just rectangles. So to find the area of a rectangle, you multiply. That's the key word. Yesterday, we added because it was perimeter. Today, we are multiplying. So the first thing we need to do is find where the squash is. Anybody like squash? Nobody likes squash. I like squash. All right, so we're going to multiply these two numbers because that's the two numbers that's surrounding the squash. So we're going to take 4x times x. So take 4x times x. And what do you think you get? What is 4x times x? 4x squared. Good job. That would be the area of the squash. Any questions? Pretty simple. All right, what's the next vegetable we have to find the area of? Pumpkins. Now, I don't like pumpkins. Oof. So pumpkins, we have these two sides. Now that's a binomial and a binomial. So I need to make a box. 5x minus 2, 5x plus 2. Go ahead and fill in all four squares. So 5x times 5x. We're going to take that, put that in the first square.
25x squared.
25x squared. Then my next one, I have 5x and negative 2. Negative 10x. Good job. And then my bottom row, I have positive 5x, positive 2. Positive 10x. Good. And then my last square, positive 2, negative 2. Negative 4. When you combine your like terms, which would be these two terms, if I add negative 10 plus 10, they're opposite numbers. They just cancel out. You get 0. Okay. So my final answer for the area of the pumpkins is 25x squared minus 4. Any questions? All right, what's the next vegetable? Potatoes. I like potatoes. The potato patch, we have these two that we have to multiply. So I need to make a longer rectangle. Take a moment, fill in all 6 squares. So the first square, x times x squared is x cubed. X times negative 7x is negative 7x squared. 12 times x is 12x. Who had that for their top row? All right, good. Bottom row. 6 times x squared is 6x squared. 6 times negative 7x is negative 42x. And 12 times 6 is 72. So we have to add these together and add these together. So my final answer would be x cubed. Now you want to add these together. Now when you're adding, you don't change your exponents. So it'll be 6 minus 7, which is negative 1x squared. Negative 42 plus 12, negative 30x. And then lastly, positive 72. That is my area. You should be able to finish all of homework 3. Homework 3 is due tomorrow for full credit, yes. Huh? Is that it? Yeah. Is that okay? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's do our exit ticket.